What's going on, everybody? Matt Ryan here with you. There's the legend Al Bernstein calling the action for the Team Boxing League. I'm Matt Ryan, bringing you all of the action. And it'll be Nashville taking on Atlanta. Glad you're joining us here on a Friday night. It's nice to do a stream, not the same night as a Knick game. I will tell you that for certain. Well, let's take a look at the Atlanta attack. Both of these teams 1-4 in the TBL. As we see some highlights from Atlanta. We've got some lying in the chat, but around the TBL, Philadelphia, Miami, and Las Vegas are at the top three teams. Philadelphia undefeated. Miami having a former world heavyweight title contender in he's not even on, where is he on this roster? But King Kong Ruiz, that's who they have on the roster. But two teams tonight in Atlanta and Nashville in the bottom portion of the league. You got some more action coming up next week. Match to watch tonight, Jasir Riley 7-1 on this season, going up against Javon Davis, who's 3-5. Will be interesting to see how that goes down a little later tonight as we continue to bring you the action here on the Creator Sports Network. Happy to be back with you. Now it's in the legendary Municipal Auditorium. Let's hear from our ringside reporter. They're getting ready to take a break. We'll do the same. We're going to take a quick timeout. It is the Creator Sports Network. Stay right where you are.
Some people simply accept the long lines and hassles of department store shopping. The smart ones save time and money at Caesars Bay, a discount department store of over 500 independent merchants.
Caesars Bay, it's shopping the easy way.
Get ready for courteous individual attention and discounts of up to 50% off and more. Take a break in our international snack bar. So don't let them hand you a line. Come on over to Caesars Bay.
Caesars Bay, it's shopping the easy way.
Some people simply accept the long lines and hassles of department store shopping. The smart ones save time and money at Caesars Bay, a discount department store of over 500 independent merchants.
Caesars Bay, It's shopping the easy way.
Get ready for courteous individual attention and discounts of up to 50% off and more. Take a break in our international snack bar. So don't let them hand you a line. Come on over to Caesars Bay.
Caesars Bay. It's shopping the easy way.
Jordache now presents Jordache Jeans for Kids.
The Jordan.
Reminds me, you should give our sponsors a look in the description below. Give them a look in the description below. I'm Matt Ryan here with you. It is the Creator Sports Network. There you see our Bellas, the TBL Bellas for tonight. Addison Johnson, Faith Love Gonzalez. That is a name. Faith Love Gonzalez. Which member of Bewitched was she again? That is an old fucking reference, but that's what we do here on IGSN and the Creator Sports Network. Thank you to whoever's watching us across Twitch, across the YouTube channel, as we await for these fights to kick off. It's very, the one cool thing about the TBL, one of the many cool things about the TBL, aside from the concept, which we'll go through, is they have these great legends. They have Al Bernstein. They have other people who understand the history of the sport. Ray Flores, who's a very competent ring announcer who I've seen call and ring announce many fights over the last decade or so. But let's take a look at how the TBL works. It's 24 rounds of boxing. The first 8 rounds are 3-minute fights with 1 minute breaks between each round. Then we have a 5-minute break, and then we run that same format back for rounds 9 through 16. And then the money rounds, it's 3-minute rounds of nonstop action. That's from round 17 to 24. Yeah, baby. Matt Ryan with you. And there's the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, a historic building in pro wrestling, one of the more iconic buildings over the last 50, 60 years for the sport of pro wrestling, whether it was Jarrett Promotions, whether it was Goulas Promotions, WCW, I believe the WWE's run some events there as well. I think AEW's been there once or twice. But it will be a home game for Nashville. Last time we were with you, we had New York versus Philadelphia, with New York getting the dub against San Antonio in Philadelphia. And our referees tonight, referees with facial hair I know Ray Beltran in MMA has that, and it's a big part of his thing. Also, Nixon 5. Nixon 5. Nixon 5. But let's take a look as we meet both teams heading into tonight's matchup.
In come the Atlanta
Style intro, but let's see. 1-4. They've started off their season hot, but have lost their last 4. 13 fighters on their roster. Season debuts, none of them. Their only win of the season was against Nashville, 27-12. So looking for a little bit of that magic to continue and help swing them back here in Week 11.
Yeah, when they beat Nashville, they did it.
Nashville is
power. They had a number of
a team that has only 60 points on the season. Atlanta 9 points higher than them, as we see Sam Arnold, the head coach of the Atlanta Attack. Now let's meet the Atlanta Attack.
Ray Robinson, former California State Golden Gloves and national champion, featherweight Kaylee and Knight. Lightweight Trequan Pettis. Welterweight Javon Wolf Davis. U.S. Army veteran, super welterweight Amina Mitchell. Middleweight Raul Garcia. Heavyweight Samuel Clarkson. Bantamweight Haineti Tuitupu. Lightweight Jeremy Hill. Super middleweight Keandre Leatherwood. Multi-time USA national champion and former Team USA member, cruiserweight, the Great Money Powell. And heavyweight Devon Young. That your starting
Money. That is this collection of just fantastic names at all.
Gentlemen, please welcome.
And let's meet the Nashville Smash.
I'm a pistol poppin', Allen Dolly riding with the stick, yeah. Bank robbing, fast driving, better pull it quickly. Train hopping, bottle
Nashville coming back home after losing to Miami on June the 1st, 18-9, and again, February's
season debut tonight. You see their key fighters: Leachman 8-1 +8 on the season, Riley 7-1 +6, Johnson 5-2 +6 on the season. 13 fighters set to go tonight, one of them making their debut. The Nashville club in their yellow and blue walkout gear. Eclectic crowd inside the Muni tonight. Let's go back to Larry Flores.
Smash world-class trainer, Mr. Fred Dewey. Here is the starting lineup for Nashville. Featherweight Shelby Cannon. Featherweight Josh Showtime Johnson. Featherweight Jennifer Clashes. Lightweight Ray Diaz. Welterweight Yasir Riley. Super welterweight Adriana Phillips. Middleweight Isaiah Elrod. Heavyweight Danny Barlow. Bantamweight Bianca Ortega. Lightweight Roger Hilly. Welterweight Kyle Walden. Super middleweight Juan Just Business Barajas. 5-time Golden Glove State Champion, 3-time National Champion Cruiserweight D'Angelo, the Memphis Madman Leachman. That your starting lineup for the Nashville Smash. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise if you're able to as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, being performed tonight by pop rock star from right here in Nashville. Please give a round of applause to Mystique Niles.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, and for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, hail the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A punk rock singer,
Mystique
I
Niles with the
assume,
singing
with the
of
national
our
anthem as we
national
get ready
anthem.
for round 1 of 24. here in the Team Boxing League. Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network. There we see the Nashville team all set up for action.
Nashville Smash. We begin at featherweight round.
It'll be a featherweight fight in our first round. Let's go to Ray Flores.
Nashville Shelby Cannon.
Shelby Cannon taking on
About to get
Chantel
underway in the launch
Sumrall
rounds,
in
and
our first
it
fight
just
in the
looks like if you go
featherweight
up and
division.
down
It is
the
60
bout sheet,
seconds
the
of
featherweights
action.
are going to be the
It is
success
a
here
tight,
is
it's a
gonna
bigger
weigh
ring than
heavily
we saw the
on
last
final
time in
outcome
Philadelphia,
tonight.
but
Again,
still
no super lightweight.
not a lot
That
of room
means
for
no
both
Aaron
fighters. Actually,
Davis.
3-minute rounds, pardon me.
So
3 minutes of
we're
action,
adding
1
pressure
round per fighter.
to some of the featherweights on each roster here. Chantel
Cannon
Sumrall
trying to
in the
get
red
Sumrall
fight
trying to
kick,
get.
Shelby
Ooh,
Cannon in
left
the
to that
blue
noggin,
and
right to
yellow
the base,
trunks,
right to the
and
side of the
Nashville
head.
and
Leading with the
Atlanta
jab
get
is
underway.
Sumrall.
From Municipal
Cannon in the blue
Auditorium,
and
kicking
gold.
off 12 in TBL.
Sumrall
Justin
moving
Jackal,
like an
Albert's
attack
in the
dog,
middle. We'll be
continuing
glad
to trying to
to
change the pace.
have
They
you
didn't
with
match
us
their
as we
cameras.
continue
With 2:33 left to
on
go,
March
Cannon
to
trying to
postseason.
control the center of the ring,
Both
but
these
Sumrall
men are
taking
not
control.
super
The
experienced at
35-year-old
TBL.
taking on the
In fact, both,
36-year-old.
You know, would really like to
Little
get a
loose with
win
that
here
combination
tonight,
with Sumrall.
And
Cannon
Sumrall
trying to keep
0-2.
her
She
body
lost
and her
to
punches
Natalie
compact.
Castaneda in week 10
Landed that
twice.
left.
And,
Didn't get much of that combination, and now
Shelby Cannon,
Sumrall still
she's 1-2 in the
loose
TBL,
with her.
So they're
Ooh,
newcomers.
Sumrall almost got hit by that combination by Cannon.
both women similar height.
Sumrall finds
at
herself in the
inch
clinch,
on
gets a
5'2"
left to the head,
Shelby Cannon. Shelby
and
boom,
both
boom,
fighters
Cannon.
swinging wildly, but Cannon
Natural southpaw.
trying to utilize the
Has a lot of
cannon in her
bare-knuckle
fists
experience.
to
We're
expel
told she
her
switches
opponent
up her stance
and
in
knock a
bare
thing
knuckle.
across,
You
knock
wonder if
something
she's as
across the
comfortable
bow
switching
for
in boxing.
Nashville.
Right now, standing in southpaw.
Yeah, we've seen her mostly as a lefty in what she's done here, but and
90
she
seconds
lost
left
two
to
split
go.
decisions to,
Cannon controlling the
Samantha,
pace in the latter the
Sosa,
first
who
half of
was
this
a
round.
young
Sumrall
lady,
came
a
out
19-year-old
swinging.
who's kind of getting her feet under her
Right thrown by Sumrall.
in TBL now.
Utilize that reach. Both fighters testing with their jab, missing with that overhand
Sumrall will
left
be
in Sumrall.
In for 2 rounds against
First
again,
round
Canton
of
here,
24.
But also Jennifer
Ooh,
Cautious,
caught her with
who
the
you're
right
really
hand to
talking about.
Cannon. Cannon looking to go 500 on the season.
Cannon
Sumrall
with a
looking
really
for her
good
first
right hook a
victory
moment ago.
of the
And she
2026
tried that punch
campaign.
and she's
Another
getting
Quick
it.
combination by Cannon.
Left hand that reaches in.
Trying to keep her. Sumrall fighting a little more compact now, a little less loose. Eats a couple of shots from Cannon. Got one on the nose, another. Left hand, left to the jaw. Trying to rearrange the face of Sumrall. 39 seconds left to go in round 1.
In bare knuckles, and that's an oxymoron, right?
Sumrall
say
trying to
that.
evade,
You
dip,
have
and
to be-
dive and dodge that left hand to
You're
Cannon.
gonna be eaten up. And,
27
she's shown some of that
seconds
here
now.
in this
Cannon
match as
continuing
well,
to
been more
score.
active than Sumrall.
And there are
There's another
points
left hand
based
that
on
reaches.
knockdowns. And whoever wins the round. Cannon with
Yeah, there's
another
that
right
hook
hand.
again
15
from
seconds
Cannon.
left to
She's
go in the
landed
round.
left hands and
Missing with the
hook,
right
and both
hand.
are
Couple of landed
getting
by
in there.
Sumrall. One right on target from
through the
Cannon.
jab.
That woke Sumrall up, and
So
we
the
are in the
connect
final 10
percentage
seconds of this
for
round,
Shelby
trying to put
Cannon
the other on the
climbing throughout this
canvas.
round. Sumrall
And it
fighting
seems like
back
that
with a
will
few
not
lefts and
happen. A
rights.
little sloppy and slippery
And
towards
round
the
one
end of
comes to a
round 1, but
close.
we will go to the judges'
But a good showing
scorecards, which
here
has
for
become
the
tradition
Nashville
here
featherweight.
on IGSN Fight
See what
Night
the
Live.
judges thought.
Yeah, until the final moments of that round when Chantel Sumrall started getting going, it was mostly this.
Sumrall, you saw her slip off of that
Cannon
front
doing
foot.
a really good job with right hooks
Played
and a
some good
straight left
keep
hand.
away,
There's the
but
hook,
Cannon
and again, that punch
found
got in,
2 of those 3
for
on that combination.
Cannon, and she really was very accurate.
We will
with
go
her
to Ray
punches.
Flores with who walks out of here with points.
TBL fans, the winner of round 1 by way of unanimous decision. From the Nashville Smash, Shelby Cannon.
Yeah, Cannon really controlled the pace of that round. Sumrall came out firing, but when it
Round
came
2
to
at
just landing
featherweight,
punches in
Atlanta,
succession,
Ray
Cannon was way better in
Robinson.
tying,
Nashville,
lighting up and setting
Josh
up those
Johnson.
So Cannon takes the first ground.
It'll be Leandra
And here's Ray
Johnson from
Leandra
Nashville
Johnson.
going up against
Johnson,
Ray Robinson from
25
Atlanta.
years of age. Nashville resident fighting for his hometown team in his 4th season.
Atlanta looking
Robinson,
for their
meanwhile,
first points of the night.
Still searching for that first victory.
Both men standing in the center of the ring. Robinson led with that left hand, so does Johnson. Johnson top featherweight in net points, +6 behind Brown of the Smoke, 2 points ahead of Brewer from Los Angeles.
Robinson a 5'10".
Johnson
southpaw.
5-2 on the year. Robinson 0-6.
He looks like the bigger featherweight.
Robinson trying to make something happen here.
Not just obviously in height, but the body frame.
Comes inside. Johnson lands the body shot, lands one upstairs, and then slips out of the way of Robinson. Two 25-year-olds battling.
He's produced 8 points for Nashville, so it's very
Johnson comes inside, lands one, avoids a few from Robinson.
a 1-1 record of Victor Bray.
Robinson from Cincinnati, Ohio. Johnson from Talladega, Alabama, looking to race his way to another victory here in the TBL.
Whiffing with that right hand.
Quick body shots followed up by a left hand from Johnson.
Robinson has suffered from
Very defensive approach here from both fighters. Both of them a little pensive, but loading up those shots, not landing. Effective defense from both fighters in trying not to get pieced up. Oh, left hand from Robinson.
Right there, Johnson.
Followed up by one from Johnson. Robinson finds his way out of the corner quickly. Johnson trying to figure Robinson out, it seems, trying to send him down maybe to the canvas. Combination Robinson and Johnson battling it out here. A lot of movement, a lot of solid strikes. Quick right hand from Johnson. Steps inside, Johnson
Johnson's left hand
catches Robinson, but then immediately into the clinch. 14-11 all time is Johnson in his 4th season in the TBL. Robinson 0-6 in his first campaign.
Johnson trying to improve to 6-2 this season.
Both men battling. Robinson avoids the 2 jabs from Johnson. Almost got caught with that right hand. Quick combination. Johnson caught by Robinson in the clinch. Robinson got caught with one. 35 seconds left to go in round number 2.
Johnson has been first right there.
Missing with that right hand was Robinson.
Nice job countering.
Trying to step inside and step around. Johnson not able to really land, but pulls out a piece of that combination. He's trying to go jab, jab, and then that heavy punch. You can see how heavy that left-handed Johnson is coming off on that hook. And we will be in the final 10 seconds of this round. Robinson not really able to get off the blocks. Every time Johnson came in with an offensive flurry, he'd be right back into the clinch. Great move there by Johnson, and that will be the end of round number 2. And in my uninformed, uneducated opinion, it will be Nashville going up 2-0 here. Robinson feeling proud of himself, but he caught himself on the wrong end of a few shots there from Johnson, which in my opinion will cost him some points and, more importantly, cost him in Atlanta this round.
On the board here early on.
TBL fans, the winner of round 2 by way of unanimous decision. From Nashville, Johnson. Nashville leads Atlanta 2-0.
And as I said, Nashville up 2-0.
Round 3 at featherweight, Atlanta and Knight. Nashville, Jennifer Clashes.
It'll be Kellyanne Knight of Atlanta, Jennifer Clashes of Nashville in our third fight, our third round of 24 here. We're live with you on the Creator Sports Network.
She's 1-3. She's been stopped once already. Last fought in late April, losing to LA's
Action
Erica
continues.
Sanchez,
Knight in the
twice
red and
Kellyanne
gold, Clashes in the blue and yellow. Knight stepping in with the left, followed up by Clashes trying to lead with the right.
And Amelia This
Clash
was one
is
that
cutting
you had
off
circled.
Knight from trying to
Now,
cut
both
off the
women
ring.
are in multiple
Both find them
rounds
back
tonight,
in the
but you
center,
like
left-right
this one
combination from Knight.
because
Does not land.
Both women are in multiple
Knight,
rounds
the
against
taller
different
fighter.
opponents,
Clash
so
is trying
you
to come
like this
around
matchup head
with
to
that
head.
big winding left
That's right,
hand.
Justin. Specifically
Not able to
because of
grab that
the
one.
veteran
Quick
status
left
and
from
the
Kellyanne
depth
Knight.
of competition that Jennifer Clashes has. I believe
Trying to
that
follow
you
through with
see
the
these
left
rising
hand.
talents, you see these athletes that are coming up like Knight. That what is she gonna do with
5-inch
that? You know, and that you
height
really, it gives her the
advantage
opportunity
for
to
Knight.
Step into the light to show
Clashes
IQ
has to
or
avoid the
not.
reach, has to
So,
stay
you know, it's
inside,
always about the
has to
test.
grind and stay out of the range
Early in the season,
of
we
Knight.
saw Knight score that knockout victory over Ali Valley.
2 minutes left to go in the round. Shot to the
she
body
looked
from
like
Clashes.
She was going to be a really solid right-hand puncher that would show
Clashes from
lots of power.
Tennessee.
It hasn't
Knight from
shown
Roseville,
itself,
California.
since then.
Clashes fighting for her home
Right
state
hand that came through
in
for
Nashville.
She hurt me.
Knight smiling after that shot from Clashes.
She definitely
Clashes trying to come in again with that left hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulls it away at the last second.
And the thing is
Trying to
that
find
the
reach
weight
with that
class is so
jab.
deep. Think about she had that
Trying to play
knockout,
keep
and
away
then
with her
right after
chin.
that, she faced
She does
Sasha
not want to be set
Contreras,
down here in round
Shaquille
3 of
Ellis,
24.
And then Erica
Another
Sanders,
body
I
shot
can't
landed
remember,
by
there's a third
Clashes.
one, and it's just like those are all the top
Knight
athletes within that
circling.
division. So
Trying to
a
cut off
tall
the ring and
order,
send
but so
Clashes
much
into the
experience.
corner.
Can she put it together tonight?
Florencia Britos might have been the other one that
Shot
you
to
were
the body by
thinking of.
Knight after
She
pulling out of a
lost to her
left-hander.
when
2-5 on the
Atlantic
season.
Vegas tangled in Utah. So fourth
Here's
straight
Knight.
round.
Ooh, Clashes sending her back a
gets
bit.
a couple of
1-3
punches
for
in.
Yeah,
Clashes.
Classes with that
Her
bare
fifth
knuckle
fight of the year,
experience
trying to
as
get
well,
one step closer to
and
500
she
on
has
her
been in
record
some
and for her
wars in
team.
bare knuckle. I saw some of the videos, so she is not shy about getting involved with the action.
First person born in Tennessee to compete in bare knuckle
Combination
boxing.
by Clashes does
Interesting.
not
I
land.
like that. Nice factoid.
Missing with the right.
Here she's trying to do a little bit more to sway the judge's opinion.
Clashes finding herself close to the corner. Steps right
She's not
in
been
with the
able to
left
cut
hand.
the distance like she would like.
Both
that
meeting in
night
the middle of the ring.
as much,
Knight
but she's now starting
looking
to
for the
find
put
home for that
down,
straight
looking
left
for the
hand.
knockdown,
Clashes.
trying to get
Closed
2
the gap a
points.
few moments
Trying
ago
to
with
tie
that
this
combo.
one up. Drops the
20
left
seconds
hand.
to go in the third round.
16 seconds left to go in round number 3. Ooh, a solid shot by Clashes. That one landed right on the chin. Knight still on the defensive, controlling the center of the ring. She lends a left hand of her own. Clashes stepping in, and that will be the end of round number 3.
Between two
Despite the
featherweights.
height advantage, Clashes, pardon me, the height disadvantage, Clashes
That's a close
stepped
round
in
to
there
score.
It
and
really
fought
is,
a
and,
disciplined
Knight
fight,
did
found a
some
way
good
to
work
get in,
early the round. There's some
land
straight
big
lefts from
shots,
Classes. We talked about how she was starting
and
to
give
find
Knight a
home for
lot of
that.
trouble.
And
Knight
there,
not
it was
really
a-
able to
a kind of
capitalize
a,
on her reach because every time she
combination
tried
of
to
what
throw
both
something,
fighters did well.
Clashes,
Good
much
straight
like
right hand
Kirby,
by
would
Knight
step
and a
in,
left
swallow
by
up the
Classes. There's
situation,
Classes again
and keep
with
things
that straight
moving. Those are
left
some
hand.
great
So,
socks.
it
I don't
is
know
gonna
if
be
those
a
are
tricky
Kirby
one
socks.
for
I want to know what
judges
those
to
socks
figure
are,
out.
though.
Early, it was
Those are
Knight,
some
late,
dope
it was
socks. I need a
Classes.
pair of those. Let's go to our ring announcer.
TBL fans, the winner of round 3 by way of split decision. From Nashville, Jennifer Clashes.
Split decision victory for Clashes. Knight not happy about that one. Clashes trying to talk
Round
tonight.
4 and lightweight.
No,
Atlanta, Traquan
nothing doing there.
Pettis.
Knight not happy with how that
Nashville,
went down.
Diaz.
So it will be round number 4.
I don't know about you, Al.
Go to the
Can't get
lightweight
too upset
division.
about a split
Traquan
decision,
Pettis
and
taking
also
on Ray Diaz.
Tough to argue it going either way, but no problem with Clashes coming away.
Yeah, it was very
We will
close
see
round,
round
but
number
it's one
4
we'll
as
look
action
back on
continues
later,
inside the
depending
Nashville
on the
Municipal
scores, because it
Auditorium.
really
Diaz
could've gone
stepping in with
either
the
way, but,
combination.
Classes
Eats some
had
shots
very
from
close
Pettis.
to
Pettis
that
lands a
one.
shot to the body off the clinch. Diaz in his first
Nashville
fight in the
building an early lead,
TBL.
up 3-0
Pettis
so
2
far
and
through
3
the
on the
first 3
season.
rounds. Traquan Pettis
Leading with the left for
trying
both
to
fighters. Quick left
get
from
Atlanta
Pettis
on the board.
off the jab, trying to find his reach.
And he draws a
It's a
man who's in
completely
his
different
first,
style of boxing. Yes,
TBL
Nefarious
fight.
mentioned this
Ray
is
Diaz,
team boxing.
9-0 as a professional outside of TBL.
Leading with
Seems
that
like good
left hand.
success.
Well, coming up in rounds 9
Ooh,
and 24.
Pettis
and
finding
a 2-2
the
vote
mark on
is
those
with
jabs.
Olivia Moore.
Diaz not able to get into a comfort zone. And that's the thing about the TBL. You have one round, 3 minutes to get done the kind of work you would need to. Great combination by Diaz. Didn't land all of them, but enough to keep things moving. 2 minutes left to go in the round. Diaz has to change his entire rhythm, has to work faster, has to work as smart, as precise as he would in a traditional 8, 10, or 12 round fight. You're just getting in where you fit in within 3 minutes. It changes all of your strategy. If you're someone who likes to walk people down, if you like to burn rounds, that's not something you can do in the TBL. It is straight up, you've got 3 minutes to send this motherfucker to the canvas. And Pettis right now, dominating with that jab. Diaz sends him out of the way, lands a left of his own. Minute 22 left to go in the round. Pettis trying to lead with that left hand. Diaz leading with that left hand. Both men leading with the left, not landing a lot there was Pettis. Continuing to find the left. Under a minute left to go in this round. Solid shot by Pettis to the jaw. Diaz ready for the fight. He's game for it. He's with the shit. He does a bit of a pseudo Superman punch, and they will break that up. Pettis with the slight height advantage, 6 foot to 5'9". Diaz launching up.
You could always connect the dots here.
And left hand.
You have
Diaz is 26, but his hair is graying,
maybe at an older
showing that he's lived a life.
And they're just turning
And looking to live with a victory here for the Nashville Smash and keep the momentum going.
Yeah, it really is, and they're so anxious to have success at this juncture.
Landed a shot to the body to Diaz.
Pettis is having it with
Pettis
his
avoiding the
jab
clinch
in
and
this
avoiding the
fight
combination.
against
Couldn't avoid that left hand from Diaz. We had a
Very
phone booth fight
aggressive,
for just about half a second. And in the best round of the night, both Pettis and Diaz have been in and around each other. Another shot by Diaz. This one will be hard to judge. Pettis set the pace early, but Diaz met him where he lived, and we will go to the scorecards in round number 4.
We'll see if Pettis did enough to get Atlanta on the board.
Yeah, Traquan Pettis was using there. He landed the
Diaz was there to meet him. Every time Pettis tried to become the aggressor, it was effective counterpunching by Diaz and finding a way to step right in and stay in the fight. He was not letting this debut try to have it drown into deep water, knowing that 3 minutes is all he's got in this portion of the card.
TBL fans, the winner of round 4 by way of split decision from Atlanta, Traquan Pettis. The score, Nashville 3, Atlanta 1.
So Traquan Pettis picks up his 10th career TBL victory and gets Atlanta on the board. We're through 4 rounds in Nashville. The Smash are up 3-1.
They're taking a break, and so are we. This is the Creator Sports Network.
What do I do about my little girl who's determined to keep up with her big brother? And I keep on using Fab with lemon fresh and borax. And when Kathy gets as dirty as any boy on the team, my Fab gets her things deep down clean and lemony fresh. Fab, the only one with lemon fresh and borax. Oh, Fab, Fab, I'm glad there's lemon fresh and borax in you.
What did you use in your automatic drip coffee maker?
Yeah, what did you use?
Folgers flaked coffee.
Delicious!
Folgers flaked coffee, specially made for these machines. It's mountain grown, the richest kind of coffee, and it's flaked to release more rich flavor, so you use less. Delicious.
Folgers is a coffee recommended by Sunbeam for its coffee makers. Try Folgers.
Sorry for the technical difficulties coming out of break. Matt Ryan back here with you. And this is the round to watch in our launch rounds. And we are in round number 5, the welterweights. Javon Davis for Atlanta, Jasir Riley for Nashville. Atlanta getting their first round win of the evening. Want to get a knockdown to Davis to try to tie this one up. Some defensive boxing from both sides, but keeping their arms down, trying to utilize their reach. Riley tied for 3rd in the welterweight division in terms of net points. Riley 7-1 on the season. Davis 3-5. Quick succession of jabs from Davis. Combination by Riley had Davis moving back to center ring. Both men leading with the left hand. The younger fighter, Riley, with the better record on the season. Both men not able to land off of those left hands. Continuing to try to find themselves. It's a lot of searching and finding. Moving out of his way. Riley with the right hand, followed up in the clinch. Davis landed a couple of shots, and they will get right back to it. Is that Robert Orlando? No, that's not Robert Orlando. Sorry, current New York State Athletic Commissioner. I was like, why is he in Tennessee? That would make no sense. Missing with the left again was Riley. Davis gets a couple of shots for himself. In our round to watch, both fighters not able to make the most out of this opportunity so far. A little bit of keep away. Oh, and Davis goes down. He hit the reset button. Did Jasir Riley caught him with the left, followed it up with the right to the temple, got him 56K. The modem had to get pulled out because Ma had to make a phone call. But Davis will get right back into it. 40 seconds left to go. But Riley getting 2 points for his team with the knockdown. Davis is going to have to do something quick and in a hurry to try to save this round for himself and for Atlanta. Riley smelling blood in the water, continuing the lead, trying to drive with that right hand. The left followed up by that right hand. He's trying to drive into the skull of Davis. Back into the clinch, another right hand from Riley. And you can see Davis trying to adjust himself there after getting that shot. Into the corner. Ooh, another left hand. That left hand landed. Shot to the body, and this will be Nashville getting 2 points off of that knockdown. As it is our first knockdown of the night. Let's take a look at the replay.
Just a beautiful straight right hand. And, give Javon Davis credit. That was a beauty. I mean,
caught him right on the chin. Pardon me, I thought it was a little higher. That left hand was higher. That right landed right on the jaw. Sent him down to the canvas.
The right-handed stunner from Riley.
We will take a look at the
scorecard. The winner on 5 by way of unanimous decision. 2 points going to the Nashville Smashes, Jasir Riley.
Riley with the knockdown and 2 points makes it a little harder to go. 5-1 as we will head into round 6. 5-1, baby. 1-5. Atlanta looking to get out of here alive. Hadrian Phillips for Nashville going up against the Mean Mitchell of Atlanta. Action continues live from Nashville on the Creator Sports Network.
It does.
154 pounds, the super welterweight division.
Atlanta needs to.
Phillips trying to use the jab for reach, continuing to step out. Finds himself in the corner. Mitchell steps inside, downstairs, upstairs combination. Mitchell 3 and 4 on the season in 7 rounds. has lost his last 4, looking for a bit of redemption. 14-10 overall in his 3 seasons in the TBL.
Phillips has struggled this year.
Phillips trying to land that combination, met again by Mitchell.
Phillips has lost 6 in a row.
Left hand followed up by the overhand right. Only the left will land for Amin Mitchell.
With Nashville. Promoted by the
Trying to lead with that left jab. Mitchell has Phillips in the corner, cannot capitalize. Phillips finds his way out, 2:02 left to go, and Atlanta now trying to attack. Phillips lands the combination on the body in the corner, back into the clinch, and they will break that up. Mitchell from St. Louis, Phillips from Columbia, Tennessee. Missing the uppercut did Mitchell.
Mitchell likely to switch from righty to lefty.
Shot to the body by Phillips. The only thing to really land in that flurry of strikes. Combination by Mitchell, not landing as much as he wants. Phillips getting a few in the clinch. They'll break that up and continue here in round number 6. 125 left to go in the round. Just a reminder that the first 8 rounds are 3 minutes of action, with 1-minute breaks, followed by a 5-minute break. We'll play some more commercials for you. 14-10 Mitchell all-time in his 3rd season. Phillips 2-8 in his 10 fights across 2 seasons. And now Mitchell trying to score some more points, try to bounce back for Atlanta. That left hand, that overhand left, almost sent Phillips crashing to the canvas. Solid strikes by Phillips and a timeout, punch to the back of the head. It's accidental. Referee will let things continue. Ooh, Mitchell tried to extend on that shot to the body. Phillips nearly caught him on the side of the head, but not full force. 30 seconds left to go in the round. Mitchell steps in.
A round that's
missing with the combination again.
Arguably up for grabs.
Ooh, that uppercut from Mitchell landed. Phillips now in trouble. Body up against the ropes. He might be seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold in MetLife Stadium. We will go back into the clinch. They'll break it up. And Amin Mitchell might be doing just enough. May not get the 2 points, but will probably get another point to have Atlanta battle back and make this a 5-2 showdown here in Atlanta.
Mitchell had a very good ending to that round.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Some good ones in. And there's the
that left uppercut.
About that
good defense for
a right hand that Mitchell landed as well.
For that initial shot, but left enough of his body turned to the left, where Mitchell was able to come in and land it. Let's go to Ray Flores.
He's had one good moment for sure.
TBL fans, the winner of round 6 by way of unanimous decision. From the Atlanta Attack, Amin Mitchell.
Amin Mitchell getting the dub and making it 2-5. Atlanta down by 3, but it is a long way to go as we enter our penultimate round of our first of 3 segments here tonight. Rounds 1 through 8, it'll be Isaiah Elrod for Nashville taking on Raul Garcia of Atlanta.
Up to 160 pounds. Here you see the veteran Isaiah Elrod.
After our next round will be a 5-minute break, and after that 5-minute break, we'll give you rounds 9 through 16. Round 7, Garcia stands in the center of the ring. Elrod leading with the right hand. Garcia with the left. Elrod up against the rope, shot to the body by Garcia. Back to the center of the ring after the break. Elrod coming out swinging, Garcia meeting him where he lives. Elrod 4-4 on the season. 1 win, he got, last fight was a win, his 2nd season in the TBL. He's 500 there as well, 12-12 all time with 1 knockout.
First 30+ seconds,
Elrod
Garcia's walked into some wicked shots.
Back to the center. Garcia trying to walk him to the ropes. Elrod leaving that right hand.
Fighter, Garcia, and sometimes that will create issues.
Missing with the overhand right was Elrod.
Elrod's a good counter.
Step into the body and then back into the clinch. Garcia will lose his momentum. Finally finds himself on the floor. Elrod trying to find that right hand. Lands it. Garcia lost a little bit of lost the power in his feet for a second. The Knoxville native taking on the native of the Dominican Republic.
For the 8 fights,
Garcia continuing to lead with the left, met with a right hand was Elrod.
2 wins and 2 losses. He has had a bunch of close ones. And his last time out,
both fighters trying to make something happen. Meet each other in the phone booth again. Shot to the body. Garcia getting the better of that exchange. Elrod loading up that left hand. Not able to finish up the combination. Able to set it up, but Garcia meeting him on the counter punch with that right hand.
Either fighter covering
both
up,
fighters not able to land.
Garcia trying to
both men in their second season. Elrod with more fights. Garcia only with 7 so far.
Kind of as
his 8th TBL performance.
He controls the distance and the geography of the ring.
Straight right landed.
Height, which is very good for this
standing in the center.
And Garcia
double tapping that right jab.
In general, outside of TBL,
Elrod trying to use his reach, but Garcia is being able to slip and move out of the way, minimize the damage on those strikes, and meeting Elrod where he lives.
Punches, though, nothing.
Another clinch broken.
Has been landing.
Elrod with the combination, but eats 2, trying to land 3. 15 seconds left to go in the round.
Garcia charging in and getting hit with those.
Missing with that uppercut was Elrod. Another shot to the body by Garcia. Both of them getting a little bit of something on that exchange, and I can feel like this being a split decision is the most likely scenario, and this has been probably the best round we've had so far. And I think Garcia might be getting the point out of that, but we will have to await the call from the judges.
So, Isaiah Elrod.
Elrod landing the better on that exchange. But Garcia coming right in there with the 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and then the body. And that's how they ended the round. It'll be interesting to see how the judges score this one. Let's go to Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of round 7 by way of split decision from the Nashville Smash, Isaiah Elrod.
Elrod getting the points of over 13
Let's go for Nashville
TBL
6, Atlanta 2.
An interesting call as we will head into our final round of the opening salvo, the launch round. And we got some big boys in the ring. It is the heavyweights. Danny Barlow and Samuel Clarkson. There's Barlow in the blue and gold. Clarkson in the 49ers-esque colors. And Clarkson going right in for the body shots. Big body boxing on a Friday night. Oh, Clarkson trying to go for the knockout. Trying to send it into the middle rounds with a statement. 9-4 overall in the TBL. And Barlow has no idea how to get back into this. Clarkson pushing the gas pedal and trying to send Barlow to sleep. Trying to get him to go down to the Motel 6. Clarkson's going to be a Tom Bodette and try to leave the light on for him. But make sure there's nothing going on behind the eyes. Looking to land the knockout. Clarkson trying to step in. Barlow swinging wildly. Swinging like the doors of a saloon here on a Friday night in Nashville. Looking like the after effects of a bachelorette party on Broadway. A lot of swinging, a lot of threats, a mild amount of crying.
A lot of controlled aggression for Samuel Clarkson in this round.
Both men stepping inside again. Barlow getting the better of that exchange. Lands a little bit of a bear paw left, overhand right, landed by Barlow. Barlow trying to gas Clarkson. 95 seconds left to go in the round. Clarkson slowing the pace down. Despite Barlow being the bigger fighter, he immediately hit the gas before he got gassed. Two straight rights. That's three straight rights for Clarkson. A couple of quick combination by Barlow.
He is primarily an MMA fighter. He's
trying to
with the UFC.
feel each other out and then back into the clinch.
MMA background, but he has shown.
Minute 5 left to go.
In the short time he's been with TBL.
Both men throwing heavy leather. 1 minute left to go in the round. Barlow leading with the left.
And as Clarkson has wound down
sets it back to the right. Clarkson with the 1-2. Trying to use that heavy right hand to send Barlow to the canvas. Covers up this Clarkson, avoids the trouble from Barlow. 1-2 combination. Most of those punches landed.
Clarkson did come back with a nice stretch.
He'll break up with 35 seconds left to go in the round. Round number 8 of our launch rounds. 8 of 24. We are almost a third of the way through our boxing here for the night. On the Creator Sports Network, Clarkson.
That connects.
You can see Barlow, he's working on his technique. You can see spots where it's
trying to have Barlow say, because of you, I didn't get 2 points on the board for my team. Heading into the break, Clarkson and Barlow throwing heavy leather. Shots to the body by Clarkson, and we will go to the scorecards here in Nashville. And that was an old-fashioned kind of scrap. That's the kind of boxing you grew up on. Some wild, heavy-handed shit.
The first part was Samuel Clarkson really
what
dominated.
A showdown here.
And then the part that we're seeing here where Barlow was able to fight on much more even terms with him and landing a lot of straight left
solid,
hands.
chaotic backs and forth.
They both landed big punches. So be interesting whether Barlow did enough in that latter part of the round to put himself in position to win this.
We will go to the
We'll
scorecards. Let's
TBL
go
fans, the winner
to Ray
of
Flores.
round 8 by way of unanimous decision. From Atlanta, Samuel Clarkson.
Clarkson set the tone, landed enough. Barlow looked like he was battling back, but the pressure and the pace set by Clarkson gives Atlanta the points. They're still down 6-3 through the launch rounds here in the TBL. The 2026 season will continue with more in a few minutes right here on the Creator Sports Network.
We get rolling on a Friday night in TBL, and Week 12 will be running throughout the weekend. Coming up tomorrow, Team Boxing League heads to New England.
What do I do about my little girl who's determined to keep up with her big brother? I let her. And I keep on using Fab with lemon fresh and borax. And when Kathy gets as dirty as any boy on the team, my Fab gets her things deep down clean and lemony fresh. Fab, the only one with lemon fresh and borax. Oh, Fab, Fab, I'm glad there's lemon fresh and borax in you.
What did you use in your automatic drip coffee maker?
Yeah, what did you use?
Folgers flaked coffee.
Delicious!
Folgers flaked coffee, specially made for these machines. It's mountain grown, the richest kind of coffee, and it's flaked to release more rich flavor, so you use less. Delicious.
Folgers is a coffee recommended by Sunbeam for its coffee makers. Try Folgers.
Dress Barn has the exact same thing. This plaid kilt at Lord & Taylor, $47. At Dress Barn, only $29.99. I shop Dress Barn and get the exact same thing for less. You should, too.
Who can spy on the spies? Alec Guinness stars in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, John le Carre's thriller, Monday on your PBS station.
Are you using the wrong machine to soften your clothes?
I use the washer and a liquid fabric softener. I use the dryer. And Bounce. Does that really get clothes soft?
It sure does.
Well, my liquid softener controls static cling. Usually.
Bounce controls static cling better than liquids.
How?
Simple. Bounce works in the heat of the dryer. So the dryer is where static builds up.
Well, my clothes smell fresh.
Mine smell wonderfully fresh when I take them out of the dryer and days later when we're ready to wear them.
What do you mean?
Sniff my shirt.
Smells fresh, all right.
I did it with Bounce 3 days ago, and I just took it out today.
3 days ago?
Uh-huh.
How can that keep clothes smelling so fresh?
Bounce works in the dryer, not the washer, so its fresheners can't get rinsed away.
Guess I've been using the wrong machine. And the wrong fabric softener.
People say I have a $1 million smile. Well, I should. Sometimes I think I invested that much in it. That's why I chew Freedent. Freedent is the one gum that won't stick to my dental work. And I love that fresh minty taste. Freedent gives me all the chewing pleasure I could ask for in a gum. And where my dental work's concerned, there's nothing tacky about it. With Freedent, the pleasure sticks. The gum won't.
66 WNBC Radio. Closer than ever before. The next one.
The next one. The next one. I love Imus in the morning.
I love Imus in the morning.
I love the music on WNBC.
WNBC Radio.
11's alive with a laugh-a-minute lineup of comedy capers beginning every weeknight at 5 with more dynamite family fun on Good Times. Then it's a hilarious Happy Days doubleheader every weeknight at 5:30 and 6. At 6:30, Red Fox fills the generation gap with Love on Sanford and Son. And at 7, Barney Miller packs a double barrel of laughter in his never-ending fight against crime. Enjoy great evenings of comedy every weeknight right here on 11 Alive.
Jordache has a fit that's right. The Jordache look. The Jordache.
Enough about the Jordache look. I'm Matt Ryan here with you. We're going through some of the highlights as we're here with you on the Creator Sports Network. I want to thank you. Shout out to AZ watching along.
To a round to watch here in the middle rounds.
Appreciate
round 15. You have a
watching,
pair of 7-1 fighters going at it. Money
Whether
Pal.
or not you're still watching, I don't
Leachman,
know.
a good matchup at cruiserweight.
It really is a good cruiserweight matchup. I mean, their combined records are 15 and 2. So, as you pointed out, they're both having really good seasons. And Money Pal stepped up to cruiserweight to help his team, Atlanta. And he has been great now at that weight. We'll see if he can continue tonight.
He's been a steady presence. Let's get the middle rounds going.
That is interesting. I like that. That's interesting where guys are moving, fighters are moving up and down depending on it.
It is now time to begin the middle rounds between the Atlanta Attack and Nashville Smash. Round 9 at bantamweight. Atlanta, Hainete Tuitupu. Nashville, Bianca Ortega.
So it'll be Tupu versus Ortega in our 9th round of 24. Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network and the Intergalactic Sports Network. Luke Cornett is questionable for Game 5. Please, 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 please. As a New York sports fan, we need this. I don't know if we deserve this, but we deserve some great action. And Tupu and Ortega are fighting in a phone booth to start round number 9. Wild overhand punches from both fighters. They are swinging heavy and swinging early. Tupu is 2-0 so far this season, 8-8 as an amateur fighter. Has not knocked anyone down yet. Ortega 0-1. Looks like Ortega was trying to go for a cravat. Maybe even an attempted sling blade.
Emilio, what in your eyes stands out the most from a boxing?
Lands the left. Goes Ortega. Tupu. Swinging a little wildly. Not tight night contained. He's entered the 2-minute mark. Slight height advantage for Ortega. Looks like there's a bit of a shiner on the eye of Ortega. Ortega 24, Tupu 29. Some continued wild sustained punches from both fighters. Finding their way with a left hand. Missing with the right.
I thought Tupu showed that amateur pedigree that included
crashing through again. Trying to battle back and forth. The right hand followed by the left by Tia Tupu.
And I thought she showed that in her matches against Jordan Edwards.
Trying to create pressure. Cutting off the ring is Tia Tupu as we are in a bantamweight fight, 118 pounds. Ortega. Oh, Tia Tupu missing with that shot to Ortega. Almost lost her footing. Ortega couldn't match up to that, couldn't meet the moment. Oh, left to the jaw, followed by a right hand by Tia Tupu. Ortega trying to box this one out, but might be getting boxed out of getting any points. A little bit of a whirling dervish there was Hinate Tia Tupu.
Left counter against Ortega.
And Tia Tupu, last fight when they fought Vegas, she was at 126 because they needed to fill a spot. So she's back at a
Again advancing with the left hand.
Much more natural for her at 118.
And we will enter the final 10 seconds of round number 9. Overhand right by Ortega, landed mostly the wrist. Tia Tupu again with the combination, and it looks like Tia Tupu will go 3-0 on this campaign, and Ortega will have her second loss in the TBL. Let's take a look at the replay. Ortega just leaving those openings there for Tia Tupu. Ortega just not able to lock in and stay concise and stay tight. A little too flaily with the arms. Let's go to Ray Flores.
And he'll do it again in round 24. See what the score is at that moment.
TBL finish. Round 9 by way of unanimous decision. Hinate Tupu from Atlanta. Round 10 and lightweight Atlanta, Jeremy Hill.
Atlanta gets
Nashville,
the points.
Roger Hilly.
And continue to fight back. Jeremy Hill and Roger Hilly will face
Tupu
off
wins the round,
round
and Atlanta's
10.
closing the gap. Now trailing by just 2.
Atlanta
Hilly
looking
Hill
to
get into it.
shore up a victory on away turf. Fighting Nashville in Nashville.
He's 2-3. He is, he's struggling.
Lightweight division 135. Hilly taking it to Hill early.
Good fighter in pro boxing beyond TBL. He's 22-4-1.
Hilly landing a bit of that jab. Hill versus Hilly. This is not going to get confusing for me at all. Fuck. Okay. Shot to the body by Hilly. Tried to go upstairs. Hill avoids it. Hill with the slight height advantage, 5'11" to 5'8".
So noticeable with Jeremy Hill is the height and the reach.
Hilly keeping his hands up.
71-inch reach for a lightweight.
Both men in their early 30s.
And Hilly,
uppercut by Hill, glances.
He's 3-4
another combination.
He's had to struggle in
lands that straight left.
5,
only one knockdown so far tonight, and that went to the way in Nashville during our launch round.
And he's outside of TBL.
Chattanooga native Hilly taking on the New Orleans-born Hill. The Battle of the Southeast here in the Team Boxing League.
So these are two very
missing with the
solid
left.
pros in there.
Hilly's galloping back to the center. Minute 39 left to go. Hill switching his stance, gets back to the center of the ring.
Not using the long left jab.
A lot of changes in geography.
He's kind of pawing with that punch.
Hitting the hands of Hilly was Hill.
Come with the right hand behind.
Continuing the punch out, utilizing that right hand. This is with the overhand, another right hand by Hilly. Left, right hand landed by Hill combination. Not a lot of it lands, a lot of it on the gloves.
He's getting some great work done. Now Hill has a beautiful left hook, and he just missed with that one there. But when he gets that punch cranked up, it is a good one.
Both men head hunting here, under a minute to go. Trying to get the knockdown, and there's a knockout! Oh no, the knockdown! Hilly Hilly gets the reset button, sends him on his tuchus, and Jeremy Hill packing a punch.
Well, we talked about the left hook of Hill. He switched to right.
Hilly continuing to lay waste. He's throwing heavy shots now. He is looking to finish the fight and finish the night against Roger Hilly. Ooh, Hilly with the right hand. Now another one lands it right towards the dome. Hill throwing heavy punches. Hilly meeting him where he is. Quick combination from both men. Heavy punches in 15 seconds remaining in the round. First knockdown of the night for Atlanta, but Hilly trying to get one of his own. Under 10 seconds now, near the 5-second mark. Hill with one more combination. Overhand right, could not land it, and we will go to the scorecards. Great way to end that round. Hilly gets dropped by Hill.
So Hill, he's a very good power puncher, and now he's
a caustic start
TBL. There was that nice short
to the launch round for Nashville, as Atlanta has found the pace and might be able to tie things up.
Hook that sent Hilly down. Jeremy Hill wants to tell us about it. He's happy.
A pair of right hooks does it for Jeremy Hill.
TBL fans, the winner.
Let's go to Ray Flores.
By way of unanimous decision. 2 points going to the Atlanta Attacks, Jeremy Hill.
Jeremy Hill has tied it up with a decisive knockdown against Hilly as we head into round number 11.
Featherweight Atlanta, Kaylee Knight.
Kaylee Knight will come back out for round number 11.
So this is one of several matchups.
And Shelby Cannon, we saw them face off earlier. They will go at it again in round number 11.
Action in round 11. Shelby Cannon started the night in the first round.
Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network. So glad you're spending your Friday night with us here on CSN.
But everything's tied up at 6.
A lot of stuff coming through from CSN. We've got in tennis.
And she was not
got more
happy,
TBL. We've got some
about that decision.
women's professional basketball.
Another left-hander as she faced.
I was scheduled to stream tomorrow night, but because of the New York Knicks, I will be taking a break from literally everything to watch that game tomorrow and see my city potentially win its first title in basketball since 1973. In men's professional basketball, Liberty won 2 seasons ago. Big ups to LV Elephant. Knight and Cannon squaring off one more time. They had an impressive showdown against each other early on in this TBL showdown. Knight missing with the overhand right, but lands a left to the body.
I'm telling him just pick up where I left off, put a lot of pressure on him. Keep his jab out there.
There's Riley, who had the only knockdown of the night for Nashville.
And do what he do best.
Cannon up against the ropes, fights her way out. Minute 59 left to go.
When you see your opponent and the athlete in front of you be as resilient as
leading with that right hand, Cannon leading with the left. Pardon me, Knight leading with the left. Cannon leading with the right. Cannon tried to get that right hand in on the slide after that quick adjustment.
Well, I feel like everybody here for a reason, so if he didn't know what to do in that situation, he wouldn't be here. I just know what
Knight controlling the pace of this round and controlling the ring, having Cannon on her back foot. Cannon up against the corner. Knight not being able to land any punches cleanly, but is dictating the pace and space here on round number 11, utilizing her reach to the best of her advantage. The 6-inch height differential between both fighters. Cannon has to really get inside to land those punches. And Knight just keeping her on her back foot for the most part, both trying to land the uppercut. 10-year difference between Knight and Cannon. Cannon 35, Knight 25. Amazing ability by Knight to slip under the punches of the much shorter fighter. That is a great skill, great ability, great flexibility. Cannon has the 1 point over Knight so far tonight. I feel like the tide might change here in the second round. Cannon in a bit of trouble. They'll get back to the ring. They'll dance for a little bit. The ref will break them up. My man with the Paul Heyman hair.
This round is a little
and the Geddy Lee facial strip going right down the face. That is a collection of sartorial, of hirsute choices that I don't know if I'd make, and I look like me.
Both women going at it, putting their head down, flailing lefts
and we are heading into the latter portion of the round, under 10 seconds left to go. And both throwing heavy strikes, and I think that Cannon will be losing the point on that one.
That was another good one, and like the first one, it wouldn't be shocking.
Let's take a look at the replay.
There's the right hook that got in there by
Knight being able to fight out of almost any situation, controlled and dictated the pace for most of the round.
Right hand, a good counter left by Kellyanne Knight. Knight did really good work early
Knight
in that round.
Made the most of that, but could have done more in my opinion. Let's go to race 4.
TBL fans, the winner of round 11 by way of split decision from the Nashville Smash, Shelby Cannon.
Gets another win in this. Gets another win over her opponent. And will get 2 rounds and bounce Nashville back into the lead. K.L. Walden versus Javon Davis in the welterweight division. As we continue here on the Team Boxing League on the Creator Sports Network. Matt Ryan here with you.
These 2 close fights.
Dropping 2 tough rounds, 2 close rounds.
Very close.
Here's Javon Davis in his second round of action.
It will be.
See how he's able to come back after getting knocked down by Jasir Riley. Here he's up against K.L. Walden, who you heard.
Welterweights Davis and Walden.
Look out for the left hand.
Davis acting more the aggressor, lands that left hand. Walden 7-3. Net points obviously +4. First season in the TBL, 15-2 as an amateur with 1 knockout. Davis, spoke to by the official. Trying to move this fight closer to the middle of the ring. Walden keeps dragging him to the corner. Davis has fought already once tonight. This is Walden's first round. And Davis continuing to be reprimanded by the official.
But trying to restore order. Getting in Javon Davis' face.
Davis trying to just get some points on the board. Not looking to go pointless here tonight. Similar height, similar weight for both men. 2 minutes left to go in round number 12. We'll roll straight into round number 16, so another 4 rounds of action before another 5-minute break. Back into the clinch. Referee will break them up another time where the referee looks right at Davis. Davis from Pike County, Mississippi. Walden from Paducah, Kentucky. Shot to the body by Walden.
Davis just extending the jab out. Trying to keep Walden at
Trying
bay.
to create some haze, some chaos, some connection.
You know, it's interesting.
Minute 24 left to go.
This is an overall success in TBL, and that this season just hasn't gone the way it normally does.
Overhand left doesn't go.
Good example.
Battling back and forth. Minute 11 left to go. Walden trying to bring some pressure.
Quite as quick as Walden.
Davis once again trying to cut off the ring.
Davis compared to seasons past.
Leaning in, trying to roll over that right hand is Walden. Pardon me, Davis on Walden. Davis landed some shots there. Right to the body. Davis is trying to counterpunch now, trying to meet Walden. Every time he throws, every time Walden throws, Davis is going to try to throw. Try to utilize that counterpunch. And another interesting thing is how these guys stay warm. When you fight multiple rounds, what do you do to keep your body ready, keep your body warm and braced? Ooh, solid left right hand from Davis on that uppercut. Walden now trying to break down the defenses of Javon Davis with 15 seconds left to go. Both of these teams 1-4. Nashville with a slight 1-point lead, 7-6 in our 12th round.
Right counter from Davis. Comes back in with
Davis sends Walden screaming towards the ropes. Pressure again, and that will be the end of the round. Not sure how the admonishment from the officials to Davis will go, but he might be getting his first point of the night after that performance in the round.
Davis with some clubbing right hands. Walden wasn't pleased about some of it because he thought they were behind the head, and these two men debating it. And this is that action at the end. There's a right. Now you see it kind of cuffed Walden behind the back of the head, and another one. And Walden wasn't pleased about that. There were some legal ones that landed by Davis, the referee giving him a talking to.
TBL fans, the winner of round 12 of unanimous decision from Nashville, Kyle Walden.
So Walden will get the win in that round and give Nashville a 2-point lead. Atlanta was battling back. They tied it up. But it's 8-6. They're going to take a 60-second break. So are we. We'll be back in a second.
We're having chicken again! Oh boy, chicken again? Oh boy, chicken again.
They get tired of the same old chicken, but with the price of meat. Well, I just found a terrific way to make chicken with Good Seasons Italian. Mix with a little oil and water, baste just once, those spices stay on, and it looks scrumptious. Mmm, juicy.
Oh boy, we want this chicken again.
Make zesty chicken with Good Seasons Italian. You'll want it again and again.
This is the shampoo that protects. It cleans without stripping your hair's natural oils. This is the shampoo that prevents. Its exclusive Swiss conditioners help prevent damage. This is the shampoo that beautifies. It makes hair measurably combable and lustrous. This is shampooed Pantene. Pantene, from laboratories devoted to health and healthy-looking hair.
Pantene products are available at Macy's.
Racing with the moon.
The Thoroughbreds are back at the Meadowlands, and they're racing with the moon.
Matt Ryan back with you. It's TBL action. We're racing with the moon on a rainy night in New York City. Mitchell and Hadrian Phillips will square off one more time as we continue in Nashville. Nashville up by 2 points. Mitchell looking to get a knockdown and give Nashville no longer a 2-point lead, but to tie this up. Mitchell.
TBL, he's 3-0 as a pro. And he's just been able to put his punches
Phillips, the aggressor, followed up by a quick counterpunch by Mitchell. Now Mitchell getting Phillips near the ropes, cutting off the ring. Nearly 30 seconds gone by in round 13. Combination to the body into a clinch by Phillips. Unsure how he thought the clinch was going to be helpful for him. But Mitchell has 1 point on him tonight. And Phillips downstairs, upstairs, another downstairs, upstairs combination. Mitchell pulling him into the clinch. And Mitchell checking Phillips with that uppercut. There you see the TBL scoring format. 2 knockdowns equal 3 points. 1 knockdown equals 2 points. 1 point if you win by decision, and if you knock your opponent out, whether by a KO or TKO, or if there's a disqualification or forfeit, you get 4 points. Both men looking to get those 4 points here in round number 13. Phillips being admonished by the official. Mitchell, the more experienced fighter, 33 years old. Pressures Phillips against the ropes, back into the clinch. Phillips in his home state from Columbia, Tennessee. Missing on the jab. This is a super welterweight fight, 154 pounds. Phillips finds himself again in the corner. Mitchell tries to land the shot, only hits the ropes. Landed his punch on that top rope. 104 left to go. Phillips continuing to try to feel out Mitchell. Mitchell landing on the counterpunch, back into the clinch. Bit of a smile on the face of Mitchell. And Phillips continuing to be admonished by the referee. Back to the center of the ring, straight on jab landed by Mitchell. Atlanta with a 2-point lead. Mitchell can land a knockdown and tie this thing up. 3 more rounds before we head to our next long-term break, where we'll have the final round 17 through 24. Phillips missing upstairs and downstairs with that left-right combination, leading left hand by Mitchell. Oh, he tried to drive at the point home up against the skull of Phillips, but missing with that overhand right. 10 seconds now left to go in the round. Mitchell gets Phillips back up against the ropes. Phillips missing with the combination. Lands some shots there. Mitchell lands a right hand, missed 2, and that left hand will be the end of the round, and I do believe that'll be 2 points for Amin Mitchell, as Phillips will find himself in a bit of trouble as Atlanta gets 1 point closer to tying this one back up.
Phillips jab and it led to this though. Mitchell throwing a nice
take a look at the replay.
Took to the body, followed by a straight right hand, and more work was done by Mitchell in that round. We'll see if the judges reward that volume.
The best punches of the round came from Amin Mitchell.
Yeah.
TBL fans, the winner.
Let's go to Ray Flores.
13 by way of unanimous decision from the Atlanta Tech, Amin Mitchell. The score: Nashville 8, Atlanta 7.
Amin Mitchell gets the win for Atlanta.
Round 14.
Phillips will not be able to increase the lead. Makes it a 1 point series. It'll be Keandre Leatherwood. That's a great name. Going up against Juan Barajas in the super middleweight division.
For Atlanta in the red trunks, Juan Barajas in the blue for Nashville.
It's Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network.
10th career TBL win in his second season. Leatherwood's going for his 20th.
Barajas bringing it right to Leatherwood in the super middleweight 168-pound division.
Are on losing streaks after having winning streaks.
Stepping and throwing. Leatherwood 4-3 on the season across 7 rounds. He's lost his last 3 rounds. 19-13 overall in the TBL. Barajas trying to step right in.
Juan Barajas
breaks up the clinch.
Also on a losing streak right now. He won his,
Leatherwood
he's now on a
looking to lay the swing the leather and lay the wood. There we go. Barajas downstairs, upstairs with that left hand, and immediately Leatherwood into the clinch. You see the height differential, 5'10" to 6'4". Nearly half a foot difference between both fighters. Leatherwood 37, Barajas just the age of 29.
He's been in with top fighters, and he's got 20.
In the clinch, both men fighting, but the referee will break it up. Leatherwood being admonished by the official. Round number 14, we have 2 more in this series of rounds. Barajas from Victorville, California. Leatherwood from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, back into the clinch. Barajas telling him, don't hold, don't do it, don't pull a Victor Wembanyama. Leatherwood laying the left hand, followed by the uppercut. Leatherwood landed the right. Barajas swinging, flailing. Leatherwood trying to tee up that right to the side of the head. Could be enough for a knockdown if he lands it cleanly.
And we saw that during that winning streak he had earlier this season, and then it kind of faded.
168 pounds. Barajas in his second season, he's 9-14. 4th season for Leatherwood, he's 19-13, but he's been on the schneid the last couple of weeks, looking to bounce back. Under a minute now, let's go in round number 14. Barajas, 10 more rounds of action here on a Friday night. CSN Fight Night Live, Matt Ryan here with you. So glad you're joining us. Barajas trying to land some solid strikes, trying to change the momentum and get things back to Atlanta, get back to Nashville, having a 2-point lead. Nashville set the tone early, but Atlanta's been battling back. And Barajas eats 1 but lands 2. Not afraid to get inside as Barajas. He has the reach, but is not afraid to get inside. And quick shorts check by Leatherwood. Checking the tenacity of the back of Barajas' shorts. And that will be the end of the round. Barajas proud of himself, thinking that he got the win. We will check in with the judges in a moment. Let's take a look at the highlights. Barajas, in varying points, controlled the pace of the round, but you see that left hand from Leatherwood. Trying to tease that right, and then caught the left off the side of the head, couldn't land that right. Kept the pressure moving and going. But we will hear from Ray Flores whether or not Nashville will have a 2-point lead or things will be tied right back.
Close round in a close overall score. Let's see what happens
TBL
here.
fans, the winner of round 14 by way of split decision. From Nashville, Juan Barajas.
Makes it 9-7, increases their lead by 2. Atlanta felt like they were getting back, but we'll have 9 more rounds to figure it out. But we need to see what happens in the final of our the final 2 rounds of the middle rounds here tonight. It'll be Money Powell looking to be on the money in the cruiserweight division against D'Angelo Leachman.
A lot of success in 2026. They meet up for the first of 2 rounds tonight. Al mentioned it, Money Powell at cruiserweight after competing at light heavyweight last season.
We continue with the action here.
He's now competed
Money
as
Powell
low as super
in the red and gold. Leachman in the blue and yellow.
Thing is, you know, he went
Leachman.
up. Guess what? D'Angelo
Trying to
Leachman
dictate
went
pace
down.
and space with the
He
jab,
came
met by
down to
1 by
cruiserweight,
Powell. Powell, the top of the
after fighting
cruiserweight
as a
division,
heavyweight
top
in,
3 cruiserweights
I know you see
in
some of the
terms
good
of
work
net
that Powell
points
has
facing
done,
off
and
here.
Leachman has done as
Taylor
well.
for San Antonio at the right there at number 2.
Came down from the
Powell with 11
division
points on the
and
season.
has
Leachman with 8.
thrived at cruiserweight.
Powell
So,
7 and 1.
that came at this from opposite directions.
So 2 of the top 3
round to watch here for the middle round. Watch Powell just laughing at Leachman. Only a 1-inch height advantage for the national fighter.
Finding enough cruiserweights
2:10 left
and
to
good
go.
cruiserweights not always can be
Powell
done.
only
That's
28,
part of the reason
Leachman
why Powell
34.
moved up for them, and as we said, Leachman came down. So, and Leachman, it was a great move by him because
Steps
he
in
did
with the
not
jab,
fit,
another
I don't
jab
think,
from
in
Powell.
the heavyweight division, even though he had some good success there.
Shot to the body by Powell. Powell missing on the combination, sending Leachman closer to the ropes. Leachman from Memphis, Tennessee. The other side of the state. Powell, born in Hanau, Germany. It's not Euro Powell, it's Money Powell. Maybe if it was Dollar Powell, that joke would land better, but whatever. Like that joke, Leachman's punch is not landing the way he wants them to. Minute 17 left to go. Atlanta looking to bounce back, try to tie this up with either 2 straight wins in the middle rounds or set up a knockout to tie it up and try to take the lead heading into our next 5-minute break. Powell in his 3rd season, 14 and 12. Leachman in his 2nd, he's 11 and 2. Both men looking to add more crooked numbers to the right side of their win-loss records. Their opponent's win-loss record. Shot to the body that sent Leachman back a bit. Powell smiling, sensing a little bit of trouble, but not acting on it. Ooh, goes upstairs with that left hand. Lands it, but not enough. Leachman stepping right in with the combination, hitting a lot of glove and forearm, not landing the targets he wanted to land. 30 seconds left to go in round number 15. Nashville looking to increase their lead. Atlanta looking to get 1 step closer to tying this one back up before the break. 18 seconds left to go now, trying to bash that left hand in was Leachman.
Fairly quick turnaround
Powell.
For these 2. They'll meet up in round 18.
And they could not land the right hand.
It'll be intriguing what they glean.
Powell, and again, Leachman tapping with that jab, trying to set up the combination. Wasn't able to do so, and that will be the end of the round, round number 15, and we will go to the scorecards for the 15th straight round here tonight.
In terms of pure numbers in that round, more punches by Leachman.
Leachman landing and throwing more punches in that round, but Powell was able to land some key shots. Atlanta looking to bounce back, but it seems like Nashville might be getting 1 more point If Al Bernstein's opinion means anything, and well, it means more than mine. Let's go right for it.
TBL fans, the winner of round 15 by way of unanimous decision. From Nashville, D'Angelo Leachman.
D'Angelo
The
Leachman.
score, Nashville 10.
Not raising hope, but raising points. Makes it a 3-point lead for Nashville. As we head into our 16th and final round of the middle rounds. It'll be 17 through 24 with 3-minute rounds of nonstop action. We go back to the heavyweights. It's Devon Young taking on Danny Barlow. Barlow was in there earlier. He got a loss and nearly got knocked down in his first round. Now Young stepping in. Barlow leading with the right hand, moving out of the way. Avoids the left hand, did Barlow, and landing a couple of shots himself and landed the left and then a combination. Young stepping in with that right hand, shot to the body. Combination by Barlow trying to fight back to the middle of the ring. Two lanky heavyweights, 2:31 left to go. Trying to pitter-patter.
A much bigger fighter.
Young has Barlow up against the ropes, 5-3 on the season across 8 rounds. He's won his last round. He's 24-9 overall with 3 knockouts in 3 seasons in the TBL.
Borderline punch on the waistband.
Barlow 0 points as he fought earlier in the evening, our only other heavyweight fight.
A split decision win for
left hand from Barlow.
Devon Young.
Young controlling the center of the ring. Barlow fighting around him. Combination by Young. Right hand. Ooh, Barlow missing that uppercut. If that would have landed, might have changed the trajectory of this round and extend the lead for Nashville.
But Danny Barlow kind of keeps surprising
back
everybody,
into the clinch.
Even in losing the Clarkson,
Young landed a right to the body, but sends things back to center.
Style. What we're seeing from Barlow.
Combination by Young. Barlow with a little bit of a bear paw shot, a keep away shot, misses with the uppercut, gets caught by Young on the left hand. He'll break it up again and set things back up the center ring. Shot to the body. Barlow doesn't land it clean. Young with a shot. Barlow missing inside with that overhand left to the head. Minute 11 left to go. Barlow trying to play keep away. Young trying to control the pace and distance. Lands that right hand. Misses again with that shot, but Barlow lands one to the body.
And when he throws it, it's a beauty, and he just landed a real nice one.
Ooh, great shot by Young. Young now sending Barlow on his bicycle. Barlow gets hit with another right hand. 50 seconds left to go. Barlow just not landing his punches cleanly. He is landing them with the pad, the bottom side of his glove, as much as he's landing it with the center of the mitt. That left hook landed a little bit at the very least. Shot to the body. Oh! Dick punch. We've got a dick punch. Olive, they hit somebody in the ding-dong. My dog was here, and now it's not here. Danny Barlow will take a break after getting hit directly in the dick and balls. That's gotta suck. That is just not, that is not what you want. Back in the old days, we had the dick punch counter.
That we've seen.
Might need that one tonight.
Down there, so
28 seconds left to go. Barlow full of beans. He is coming out swinging, trying to get revenge for that shot to the ding-dong. Young stepping right into the action. Barlow pushes off. 15 seconds, and Barlow belly to belly suplexes Young to the ground. And Young is like, nah, fuck that. He set me down. I want to fight.
And now Barlow being warned.
Some dirty boxing on a Friday night. Don't need a dirty soda to enjoy it. You can have any beverage you want. Right hand. Barlow gets caught one more time. Might have said something to him on that, but that was a big caustic round of heavyweight boxing. Let's take a look at the replay.
A lot going on in this
shot to the bottom. There's that shot to the head.
Young with the left hand and the straight right.
Young talking his shit at the end of that round. Might have said something in his ear.
There was also a low blow, but a lot of good right hands by
Might have told him, hey, meet me at the Waffle House after. We'll compare stories and talk about our dreams. Or he called him a bitch. I don't know. Let's take a look at Ray Flores with the call.
By way of split decision. From the Nashville Smash, Danny
Arlo getting the round. So it'll be 7-11, and it is not quick, and it is not a situation where it is hot and ready. At the end of 16 rounds, Nashville with the lead, looking for their second win on the season. We're going to take a brief timeout, and when we return, we'll have more action for you here on the Creator Sports Network. We need you to stay right where you are.
Jordache now presents Jordache Jeans for Kids.
The Jordache look. The Jordache look. The Jordache look.
What do I do about my little girl who's determined to keep up with her big brother? I let her. And I keep on using Fab with lemon fresh and borax. And when Kathy gets as dirty as any boy on the team, my Fab gets her things deep down clean and lemony fresh. Fab, the only one with lemon fresh and borax.
Oh, Fab, Fab, I'm glad there's lemon fresh and borax in you.
What did you use in your automatic drip coffee maker?
Yeah, what did you use?
Folgers flaked coffee.
Delicious.
Folgers flaked coffee, specially made for these machines. It's mountain grown, the richest kind of coffee, and it's flaked to release more rich flavor, so you use less. Delicious.
Folgers is a coffee recommended by Sunbeam for its coffee makers. Try Folgers.
Dress Barn has the exact same thing. This plaid kilt at Lord & Taylor, $47. At Dress Barn, only $29.99. I shopped Dress Barn and get the exact same thing for less. You should, too.
Who can spy on the spies? Alec Guinness stars in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, John le Carré's thriller, Monday on your PBS station.
Are you using the wrong machine to soften your clothes?
I use the washer and a liquid fabric softener. I use the dryer. And bounce. Does that really get clothes soft?
It sure does.
Well, my liquid softener controls static cling. Usually.
Bounce controls static cling better than liquids.
How?
Simple. Bounce works in the heat of the dryer. So the dryer is where static builds up.
Well, my clothes smell fresh.
Mine smell wonderfully fresh when I take them out of the dryer and days later when we're ready to wear them.
What do you mean?
Sniff my shirt.
Smells fresh, all right.
I did it with Bounce 3 days ago, and I just took it out today.
3 days ago?
Uh-huh.
How can that keep clothes smelling so fresh?
Bounce works in the dryer, not the washer, so its fresheners can't get rinsed away.
Guess I've been using the wrong machine. And the wrong fabric softener.
People say I have $1 million smile. Well, I should. Sometimes I think I invested that much in it. That's why I chew Freedent. Freedent is the one gum that won't stick to my dental work. And I love that fresh minty taste. Freedent gives me all the chewing pleasure I could ask for in a gum. And where my dental work's concerned, there's nothing tacky about it. With Freedent, the pleasure sticks, but gum won't.
66 WNBC Radio. Closer than ever before. The next one.
The next one. The next one. The next one. I love Imus in the morning.
I love Imus in the morning.
I love the music on WNBC.
WNBC.
11's Alive with a laugh-a-minute lineup of comedy capers beginning every weeknight at 5 with more dynamite family fun on Good Times. Then it's a hilarious Happy Days doubleheader, now every weeknight at 5:30 and 6. At 6:30, Red Fox fills the generation gap with Love on Sanford and Son. And at 7, Barney Miller packs a double barrel of laughter in his never-ending fight against crime. Enjoy great evenings of comedy every weeknight right here on 11 Alive.
Jordache has a bit that's right. The Jordache look. The Jordache look.
chicken again.
They get tired of the same old chicken, but with the price of meat. Well, I just found a terrific way to make chicken with Good Seasons Italian. Mix with a little oil and water. Baste just once. Those spices stay on, and it looks scrumptious. Mmm, juicy.
Oh, boy, we want this chicken again.
Make zesty chicken with Good Seasons Italian. You'll want it again and again.
This is the shampoo that protects. It cleans without stripping your hair's natural oils. This is the shampoo that prevents. Its exclusive Swiss conditioners help prevent damage. This is the shampoo that beautifies. It makes hair measurably combable and lustrous. This is Shampoo de Pantene. Pantene, from laboratories devoted to health and healthy-looking hair.
Pantene products are available at Macy's.
Racing with the moon.
The Thoroughbreds are back at the Meadowlands, and they're racing with the moon.
The man on the left has a do-it-yourself lawn. The man on the right called Lawn Doctor. Both lawns are protected against weeds and bugs. Both are thick and
No need to call Lawn Doctor. Matt Ryan here. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about your lawn. I don't know what you're doing with your lawn. But we're back with the action. It is the final rounds here tonight, round 17. It is 3 minutes and then 3 minutes per round, straight boxing. Ray Robinson and Leandric Johnson squaring off in round 17.
They've lost 4 in a row, and they are in danger of missing
Robinson trying to control the center of the ring. Robinson losing in his fight earlier in the his first fight earlier in the first round of action. I believe it was against Johnson.
On the short end right now.
These two featherweights starting
missing with that overhand left was Robinson.
Josh Johnson.
His opponent has been very effective this year. A big fan of me saying Ray Robinson. Actually, Robinson has 1 point over Johnson earlier tonight. I completely flipped that in my head. I thought Johnson had won that round.
The case with Johnson as well. Isn't it dramatic?
Baseball card protectors now because of my new video on this channel, on the Matt Ryan is Yelling YouTube channel, where I try to find fancy cars to pay for Olive Steak. You can watch that on the channel anytime right now, on the Matt Ryan is Yelling YouTube channel. 11-7 left to go.
This is season number 2 of his
The door's not shut yet for Atlanta, down 11-7. They're still in this. Johnson looking for his second straight point of the night. Robinson missing with that left hand twice, landed with the right to the body.
Yeah, Robinson is just going to have to be busier here in the second half.
Robinson trying to figure out. You can see him breathing from the mouth. He might be a little gassed.
Busy as he was.
Got to go hot, cold against the guy you already fought.
And neither man has
holds him for a prom pose. A minute 8 left to go in our 17th round of 24. Oh, they flipped it. It was Johnson who got the point. The graphic lied to me. Leading with that right hand was Robinson. Trying to establish distance and space. Ooh, Johnson swings heavy with that left hand. Could not get it to go. Goes to a left to the body, but gets Robinson up against the corner. And Johnson tried to utilize that, but Robinson clinched, and then Mike Allstott his way out of the corner before the ref broke it up. 28 seconds left to go in the round. In the clinch one more time. Johnson frustrated with where it goes.
Outside of TBL since 2023, so this is his theater now.
Battling back and forth.
A more successful one for him.
Is that my cube? Thank you for the cube. Under 10 seconds left to go. Robinson not able to land. Battling back and forth. Johnson looking for his second point of the night. Robinson will end it with a right hand to the jaw. And we will get into the scorecards one more time tonight here in Nashville.
Josh Johnson looked like he was disgusted with himself for letting that punch come in and land.
Yeah, he didn't want that to be the last impression on the judges' minds. And there's a counter.
Take a
left
look
by
at
Robinson
how
that he can land. And you know, Robinson did
this
do a
round
little
went.
offensive work this time around than in their first fight. We'll see if it benefits him.
We'll take a look at the official decision as Ray Flores will speak.
TBL fans, the winner of round 17 by way of split decision. From Nashville, Charles Johnson.
Johnson will get the win over Robinson. Money Powell will come back out for Atlanta.
So
and he and D'Angelo Leachman will square off one more time. They had a great showdown the last time they faced off.
Where they're having a lot of success. And it might be overlooked league-wide, but he gets a pair of victories tonight, and a big reason why Nashville now has a 5-point lead.
And it will be
and that was the 6th split
the action continuing here in Nashville.
One of them
Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network. Round 18 to 24. The cruiserweight division. Leachman got the win the first time these two faced off.
Powell, D'Angelo Leachman doing it
Powell
again. And
standing in the center of the ring. Leachman trying to use his reach. Both men throw left hands.
In round 18.
Trying to create the combination. Oh! And Leachman sent back a bit by Powell. Shot to the body off the combination by Powell.
How did you feel about quick turnarounds in this
that left?
Did you like it? Did you like to space it out?
Leachman,
something that we kind of always
two shots to the body. Both men throw a flurry.
At least it feels like each event.
Powell lands that shot. Leachman eats it and then gets into the clinch. My guy who looks like Mike McDaniel and Adam Friedland picking his ear there in the corner.
You can tell
Happens
that
to the
the
best
two
of us.
These guys are still in the same fight, and like that
There's that
intensity
right
has
hand.
not changed. I'm seeing such an upped punch count from Money Powell, and Leachman immediately answering. I mean, this is an amazing
Battling
round.
it out here, a minute 47.
Yeah, Powell has been a
left to
little
go in round 18.
active.
Atlanta
He
looking to
wasn't so
battle
much in that
back.
first encounter.
One up against the Memphis native is Money Powell.
He's a very
Powell
competitive
born in
athlete, so I'm not
Germany.
surprised. Money Powell's
Back
not
into
like
the middle of the ring after the break from the officials.
Beautiful right hand sneaking in from D'Angelo Leachman.
Leachman has such a good jab that right hand.
And another right hand.
Powell throws through the blow. Oh! Both men meeting each other with left hands.
sure what they're saying, but very involved.
Leachman lands the left, tried to land the right. Powell lands the left of his own back into the center of the ring. 1 minute left to go in this cruiserweight battle.
The right hands of Leachman have probably caught the
5
eye
more
of the
rounds of
judges
action
here
after this
in the second
before we
process
decide
round.
this
We'll
one.
see.
Nashville trying to make it out of reach, up 12-7. Would love a knockdown here. Powell missing with that left hand. Got caught up by Leachman. Had to drag himself away. Straight left thrown by Leachman. 35 seconds left to go. Combination to the body. Couldn't land the uppercut. Could Powell.
You saw it from distance where he
Deflects the
really
left
can't land
from
it, but when he
Leachman.
gets on the inside, he can land it, but he hasn't really
Trying to
closed the
load up that
distance,
right
in
hand
this
is
fight,
D'Angelo Leachman.
for Powell
21
as much
seconds
as
left to
he
go.
Leachman's actually done a better
Powell
job.
controlling the center of
Yeah.
the ring. Leachman reaching with the
And
left
you're
hand to
right,
the
I
body.
agree.
Doesn't
Even
go.
though he likes it at long range for some things, he's
Getting
also
closer to
come
the
in behind
corner.
that jab.
Powell gets into the clinch, lands a shot to the body. No dick punches in this round.
This 18th round.
We
felt
will
like
more
it
than
zipped
likely
by.
go to the scorecards. Both men missing heavily with those punches.
See what the judges have
And
to
we
say
once again will
about
go to the
second round
scorecards
between
here
D'Angelo
in
Leachman
Nashville.
and Money Powell.
Well, we knew one of
Matt
these
Ryan
men was gonna
alongside
have
you
a
here on the
second loss,
Creator Sports
on their
Network.
resume this season. Good right hand was part of the calling card for Leachman. And a
There's
good
that
counter
left
there
hand.
by Powell. And
Right
Powell
onto
did
the
get
probably
the
that
second
right
loss,
shot
but
to
he's
the
hoping
jaw
not to get the
of
third
Leachman.
this season.
Came
Good
right
countering
in.
by Powell in
Might have caught him in the
spurts
eye.
during that round.
Let's go to Ray Flores, who will have our official decision.
Powell thinks he won it.
TBL fans, the winner of round 18 by way of split decision from Nashville, D'Angelo Leachman.
D'Angelo Leachman gets the win, and the cruiserweight hitting the
2 rounds of the backflip for D'Angelo Leachman.
Standing moonsault.
Round 19 at middleweight. Atlanta, Raul Garcia.
5 more rounds of boxing left to go. 19th round, Raul Garcia and Isaiah Elrod will face off one more time in the middleweight division. Elrod got the better of the scoring in the last time they faced off in our first flurry of rounds. And both men will continue where they left off into the clinch from Garcia. Garcia trying to control the tempo in the middle. Shot to the body. Continued punches to the body. Elrod with the combination going up top. Shots to the body of Elrod, back into the clinch.
Back in round 7.
Trying to stand and bang are both men.
The first time Atlanta won, they're going to need power now to come back. And
Garcia keeping Elrod near the ropes. 2:20 left to go in round 19.
A couple knockdowns for Atlanta.
It is a very hose it down, keep it moving approach in the money rounds. No knockouts as of yet. 2 knockdowns.
They beat them early in the season. They're going to need to have that power reemerge if they expect
Elrod.
to win tonight here.
Both men going for combinations to the body. Now Elrod going upstairs. The Knoxville native taking on the native of the Dominican Republic.
Who can do that because he
Garcia missing with those loaded shots to the noggin. Missing with the shots to the body. Both men keeping their hands up. Shot by Garcia lands. And now we're standing and trading. No phone booth fighting yet. We can see some swelling developing on the nose of Elrod. Shots to the body by Garcia. Garcia trying to split this series. Elrod trying to get them to be 7 up on Atlanta. Make it 14-7. Make it a full touchdown differential. And then Atlanta would need a whole bunch of luck to come back here tonight after getting handed some home cooking by this Nashville squad.
And Elrod has done a pretty good job with his jab and
battle in the clinch.
Staying at range.
Time called. Garcia being admonished by the official. Action will continue after the timeout.
And one of those split decision losses for an Atlanta fighter was the last time these two were in the ring. So
ooh, Elrod caught Garcia with that left hand. But Garcia snapping back to reality, that battling with hooks, battling with heavy shots. 30 seconds left to go now in round number 19. Quick double jab by Garcia. Repeated shots to the body upstairs. 2 shots by Elrod to Garcia. Missing with the combination, lands it one more time.
Yeah, Atlanta needs some dramatic
pressure continuing to mount
and,
for Atlanta.
He was on the inside there and just couldn't get his hands going.
Both men fighting a really good round. More than likely it will be Elrod getting his second point. But tremendous effort from both sides here.
And here's Elrod at distance. Overhand right got in there for Garcia. And there, you see Garcia on the inside. He can work those combinations to the body and the head. But Elrod, you see him being very precise when he's got some room to punch. And a little short counter right hook. 2 of them, in fact, from Elrod.
Let's take a look at what the judges have to say.
TBL fans, the winner of round 19 by way of split decision from Nashville, Isaiah Elrod.
So Elrod will make it 14-7, increasing the lead for Nashville as we head into round number 20. 4 more rounds of action here tonight. Leatherwood and Barajas will square off one more time. And the action will continue here in Nashville. Leatherwood going straight after Barajas. Barajas eating that right hook from Leatherwood. Gets inside, doing what he has to do. Timeout call by the official. Leatherwood being a little too aggressive for the official's liking.
Coming up tomorrow,
continuing to step up and step out.
Terrific match between Philadelphia and Boston.
Yeah, that should be a really good one. Those two teams have a history with each other, and they will battle it out.
Pushing the pressure through. 2 minutes left to go in the round. 4 more rounds of boxing after this. Atlanta would need a lot of help in the form of some big knockouts, some knockdowns to try and even tie this one up. Barajas in the clinch. They'll back him away. Leaving some heavy-handed, some heavy strikes. Keeping the pressure going is Nashville.
He is not going to come inside on Keandre Leatherwood. Doesn't have to.
Shout out to Chap Dom watching, hanging out with us here in the chat. Team boxing is basically 24 rounds of boxing. Sometimes we see the matchups more than once. 1 point for winning a round, 2 points for a knockdown, 3 points for 2 knockdowns, 4 for a KO, TKO, disqualification, or forfeit. Keandre Leatherwood, great name, top tier name. That's a name you'd make in 2K or MLB The Show for your creative play. That's the kind of name you want. Something that's strong, that resonates, looks good on the back of a jersey. Also, great candle. Great candle name. Leatherwood. Barajas saying you punched him in the back of the head. Leatherwood's like, yeah, brother, sorry. Shit happens. Leatherwood breathing a little heavy here. 30 seconds, under 30 seconds now, pardon me. Great way to fight out of that one. Barajas landed some shots, but Leatherwood moving right out of the way, getting some shots of his own. Looking to get 1 more point for the Atlanta attack here, 14-7. 20 rounds of boxing nearly gone by. We will have 4 more after this. And it's 3 minutes here. Once the decision is called, the next fight will be in the ring and ready to go. Leatherwood missing with that right hand, and we will go to the scorecards for the 20th time tonight. Matt Ryan here with you on the Creator Sports Network. The next time we will be with you right here on IGSN will be maybe next week, could be Sunday. It was supposed to be tomorrow night, but because the New York Knicks are playing in an all-important Game 5 in the NBA Finals, I shall be watching that game and having a massive panic attack throughout the entire game. Let's go to Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of round 20 by way of unanimous decision. From Atlanta, Keandre Leatherwood.
Leatherwood will get the win, make it 14-8.
The score.
But in these final 4 rounds, down by 6 points, they will need either a litany of knockdowns or a litany of help. We'll find out after this. It's the Creator Sports Network.
Some people simply accept the long lines and hassles of department store shopping. The smart ones save time and money at Caesars Bay, a discount department store of over 500 independent merchants.
Caesars Bay, it's shopping the easy way.
Get ready for courteous individual attention and discounts of up to 50% off and more. Take a break in our international snack bar. So don't let them hand you a line. Come on over to Caesars Bay.
Caesars Bay, it's shopping the
And we will get back here. It'll be Sumrall and Clashes facing off one more time in round number 21. Matt Ryan here with you here on the Creator Sports Network.
Who had some tough luck on this night.
Action will continue on a Friday night.
To Shelby Cannon in the first round.
Yeah, two very close losses for Knight. And
bell will ring, and here we go.
Clashes did a really good job in that round against her because she was in trouble early, but then came back in it.
Both fighters standing and trading in the middle of the ring. Sumrall in the red and gold, Clashes in the blue and yellow.
As she did when she faced Shelby Cannon. Clashes a left-hander, bare knuckles experience. Got a
Clashes
good right hook,
bare
good
knuckle
straight
experience, so you know she's ready to stand, bang, and trade. You have to be a special kind of fighter to want to fight bare knuckle.
As we wind things down here, we're going lighter in weight. We're at 126 pounds.
212 left to go.
Lightweight, and then now finishing off
Atlanta
needing
and
with Nashville
some big help and some heavy hands to keep them in this one to bounce back and avoid taking their 5th loss on the season. Both teams 1-4. Nashville adding a lot more points here tonight.
They're starting to really deliver tonight.
I do. You know, I feel like the whole time, the whole night, they've been really inspired, fighting stronger and harder than they ever fought. This is our best night, best performance of the year so far. They just fought with all kinds of heart. I love it.
Sumrall stepping in with that right hand, trying to lead with that right jab. Clashes steps right in and lunges right at Sumrall.
Postseason finals.
Yes. Without a win, it's hard to be in the playoffs.
Standing back into the center.
So we had to come out here inspired, and we had to fight.
Trying to make the playoffs are both teams. Nashville's hopes a little higher after tonight if they can hold on to this victory. Atlanta needs a miracle, and Sumrall needs a horseshoe in her glove, metaphorically, not literally, to try to get at least 1 point.
So Nashville very much keep
this at least a little tighter than it is right now, 14-8.
Here from Atlanta in the final few rounds.
Got under a minute left to go in round number 21.
In TBL action
Clashes
this year, but
big with that left hand, shots to the body, shot to the chest. Clashes trying to land that overhand left, could not get it to go. Sumrall meeting Clashes every time she throws a punch. Clashes with the head movement, trying to set something up.
Throwing some nice straight lefts. They're not quite getting there.
Feeling bouncy as Clashes, feeling a little too confident in my opinion. A lot of time left in this round, and Sumrall just needs one shot to turn the tide of everything. And she is trying to give everything she has, even though it's leading up for openings for Clashes. Left hand to the jaw goes.
Sumrall got the memo.
Continuing to force the pace, missing with the left hand is Sumrall.
Going for broke.
Cautious.
If it lands, it lands.
Trying to force the pace, and we will go to the scorecards one more time here on a Friday night in Nashville.
To that round for Chantel Sumrall.
Now, as we wind down here, you know, they have to get some kind of power.
Take a look at the replay.
Just
Bobichet hit a grand slam
today. But Sumrall did have good moments in that second part. There was a left hand by Clashes that got there, and there's the straight left by Sumrall. So if Sumrall could win this decision, it would keep them kind of alive with Jeremy Hill still part of the equation, maybe to provide
Ladies
some power.
And gentlemen, the winner of round 21 by way of unanimous decision from the Nashville Smash, Jennifer Cushes. The score, Nashville 15, Atlanta 8.
Makes it 15-8 Atlanta. In our 22nd round, we will see Ray Diaz taking on Traquan Pettis one more time. Pettis got the win the last time they faced off.
Round 22, 7-point cushioned here for Nashville. And they seem to be on their way to win number 2 on the season, a much-needed second win.
The action will continue.
There's been some chirpiness right from the
Bing
get-go
bong,
between
ding
these
dong.
two.
We are in the 22nd round.
Pettis won their first encounter, and they're still jawing at each other. And they had some spirited
standing right in the center of the ring.
In that first
2 more rounds of boxing after this.
This is Diaz's debut in TBL.
Diaz in his debut looking to land a victory, land 1 point.
Boxing, so
at least against Pettis.
A win tonight.
His team might get the victory, but it's always a little more satisfying when you get a round out of this. Clinch, both men battling out of that. Referee trying to do everything he can to get Pettis off of Diaz.
They're going to get a warning.
Admonishing Diaz, and Diaz is like, I didn't do shit, boss.
Oh,
next time he'll get disqualified.
The most active referee. And we've seen him during the course of the season.
A little tense and contentious there.
Good counter left hook there by
Pettis.
And he has landed some good power punches in the 2 fights against Diaz. I don't think he's had him hurt at any point, but he's landed some really good power shots.
Pettis first with the jab.
Landing with the left. Looking to push the pace.
Talked about the amateur career of Diaz. Pettis was in against Gary Antoine Russell, Boots Ennis, and
shots to the body. Diaz stepping up.
An Olympic qualifier.
1:20 left to go.
Right now he's thinking, how do I generate some power to get a 2-pointer or a 4-pointer here?
Points matter here, but Diaz just looking for 1. Pettis looking for at least 4, at least 3. Would love a knockdown. Would love 2 knockdowns.
They were within 1.
Diaz just looking to matriculate the lead a little bit longer.
A handful of split decisions went in favor of the Nashville Smash.
Nashville's been the beneficiary of some big split decision victories.
In the overall team
but have
score.
controlled the pace of this throughout the evening. Started out early. Atlanta went on a run during the middle rounds.
But
Atlanta would continue to set the pace and control the tone of these fights here tonight. 23 seconds left to go.
Won this round, which he might have. He didn't produce the power that they would have liked and needed.
Pettis controlling the center of the ring. Diaz trying to work around him. Under 10 seconds left to go. Pettis lands the right hand.
Rocks. Ray Diaz with that right hand.
That was a beauty.
Diaz trying to line him up with the body shots. But the silver streak of Diaz will not lead to points. More than likely. And it was a contentious round between both of these guys. They got inside. Really were trying to mess each other up.
What?
They'll dap each other up.
Well,
Pettis will give Diaz
Pettis
a little bit of his
using
mind.
These jabs to set up a right hand that got in, and then later on, he does the exact same move, and the right hand gets in even better. So, 2-point jabs.
Looks like Pettis will get his second points of the night. Drop in the bucket, though. It will not be enough to help swap things over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of round 22 by way of split decision from Atlanta, Traquan Pettis.
Pettis will keep it going. He will get 1 more point for Atlanta. It's not enough to turn the tide.
Money round will be in the
It'll be our penultimate money round, round number 23.
Nashville, Roger Hilly.
Roger Hilly and Hill will go at it again.
Tonight, back in round 10, Jeremy Hill scored
off in round 10.
decision.
Hill
Had a knockdown
sent Hilly
over
down to the canvas.
And for Roger Hilly, he just needs to stay on his feet in this round, and Nashville will have wrapped up the team win.
Yeah, I mean,
The action will continue.
Give them hope.
In our penultimate round, Hilly trying to control the center against Hill.
Has never been stopped in the pro ranks, whether outside of TBL or within it.
That's the thing, Al. It is obviously a super steep hill for Atlanta to climb right now. But what we've seen with our eyes, again, not reflective in the score. So when you look at the last two rounds here,
Hill pressured by Hilly against the ropes now.
To be here with Jeremy Hill, not with
left to go.
and Ortega coming up.
This is the one that is more likely because Hill is a power puncher. We've seen him put
Hill stepping his way back into the center of the ring.
So it's more plausible.
Hilly.
And, you know,
has to fight his way out of the ropes.
This match,
Hill landed some shots clean.
Decisions that went Nashville's way, gone to Atlanta, you'd be talking a little bit different.
Hilly.
They didn't.
Trying to fight his way back to the middle of the ring. Hill looking like a cop 5 years away from retirement.
Of the 10 that we've seen tonight.
He's getting too old for this shit in his mind. Being facetious, obviously. 99 seconds left to go in our penultimate round. Back to the center of the ring. Hill trying to fight through the defenses. Hilly going over the top. Lands. Hill loaded up that right hand. That wouldn't go. Trying to battle through, pitter-patter from both sides. Trying to punch through the defenses of Hilly was Hill. Hill got through the barn door, but only to get counterpunched by Hilly. They will break it up. Hill went into a bit of a shell there. Hilly not able to land his punches. Hill getting the better of their first encounter. Hilly a little more locked in this go-round. You can see some swelling and some redness on the face of Hill. Missing with that left hand was Hilly. Hilly against the ropes now. Hill trying to control the distance with his reach. Hilly landed a shot. Eats a couple to the body. Continuing to pressure now is Jeremy Hill. Roger Hilly eats some right hands through the protection, and there's a forearm to the jaw. The referee saying, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Trying to fight through the defenses with 24 seconds left to go. Hilly has Hill up against the ropes. Hilly throwing leather. Hilly trying to land 4 points. Swinging on a Friday night like a Bushwick thruple. Trying to get some action here. Some ethically non-monogamous boxing in Nashville. The shots landing. But which side will come out of there with the point? Shout out to Real Talk U, RTU in the chat. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Friday night. And Hilly just bunches of punches in that round. Just swinging the leather. And will that be enough to give Nashville one more round, one more point before our final round of action here on the Creator Sports Network? It's been a lot of great action so far tonight. Some heavy punches, some heavy hands, and Nashville taking control. Let's go to the scorecard.
Split decision from Nashville, Roger Hilly.
Roger Hilly will split the rounds with Jeremy Hill and make it a 15-10 lead. Actually, no, I think that's incorrect as we head into our final round.
Round 24 at Bantamweight.
Appreciate you spending some time with us, RTU, and appreciate all of you watching wherever you are on a Friday night. As we enter our final fight, it'll be Ortega and Tiatupu squaring off for the final time here tonight. Ortega still has that shiner underneath her left eye.
Going into the final round. So
as both sides
does not win,
will meet for the second time.
The overall win.
It'll be our final 3 minutes of action here with the Team Boxing League.
Yeah, even a knockout would not.
Actually, it is 15-10. Immediately into that weird little lockup. Tiatupu got the 1 point.
Top of mind
winning their round earlier in the evening. Ortega just trying to step in and fling some shots at her opponent. Tiatupu trying to shut the door here early, trying to end the night a little earlier than the 2:30 we have left on the clock.
Total point
Continuing to step in and throw. Tiatupu with 5 years older, both coming into tonight at 118 pounds. Ortega from Laredo, Texas. Tiatupu from San Diego, California. Ortega lands the right hand. Tiatupu heads into the clinch. Ortega gets inside. Tiatupu throwing some leather. Both fighters throwing everything they have at each other into the clinch. They'll break clean and get back to the middle of the ring. Ortega and Tiatupu throwing everything they have at each other.
They did get good offensive work done.
Swinging wildly, getting some big shots in, but missing just as many. Crashing into the clinch. There's no miracle layup here for Atlanta. Even if they get the knockout here, it would just put them 1 point behind Nashville. 15-10.
Tiatupu landed a nice straight right hand there. That is her go-to punch. She can land that shot.
These two have done a good job punching with
Atlanta.
one another in certain points, but Tiatupu maybe a step or two
might walk out of this round with the win.
That's probably a fair assessment.
Close the gap to 4. Would not be enough for the victory. But Tiatupu meeting Ortega where she is, even though Ortega right now trying to cut off the ring. Every shot that Ortega is throwing, Tiatupu landing 2 to 3. Back into the clinch.
Good left hook, and that might have stunned Ortega.
40 seconds left to go in round number 24. Cannot land the shots, does Ortega. We are at the 30-second mark. Tiatupu eating a couple of shots from Ortega. Ortega standing and banging. Trying to get 4 points, trying to shut the door for her team. Back into the clinch. 20 seconds. Tiatupu will break it away. Tiatupu landing some heavy blows. Trying to come inside and bring the ruckus. 13 seconds now. We will go to the final 10 seconds of our final fight of the evening. Back into the clinch. Will spin out of it. Tiatupu may not get the knockdown or the knockout, but may get her second points of the night as we wrap things up in Nashville.
May have done a better job in that regard. And some coaching by Fred DeLay.
Let's take a look.
At this point. Ortega coming.
Ortega eating some heavy shots from Tiatupu. She would land a few herself. There's that right hand, but every time she was throwing something, Tiatupu would either find a way to evade it or utilize the counterpunch and keep away Ortega from landing more shots inside or building any kind of real momentum. Let's go up to Ray Flores. He will give us the official announcement and wrap things up here tonight.
TBL fans, the winner of round 24 by way of unanimous decision. From Atlanta, Haineti Tiatupu.
Will get the win for the round.
Tiatupu wins
Ortega.
2
and while
rounds
Atlanta
tonight,
didn't get
she
the
moves to
overall
4-0,
win tonight, they certainly did enough to show that they have some talented fighters in the TBL. Nashville taking the launch, middle, and money, splitting the money rounds with Atlanta, but doing enough to get the win here tonight. They're going to wrap things up in a moment. I'm going to wrap things up right here for the TBL, the Creator Sports Network, and everybody else watching around.